Can you guys hear me?
There you are. Hey, Lindsey.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can, and I believe everyone else can too.
Oh my goodness. Well, hi everybody. How's it going? Oh, this is fun. I see we got so many of our peeps here. Just want to say thank you so much. I see all the videos you guys have posted already for I have the Untold Her. It was really fun to see all the people who took the challenge to play the song from the sheet music. That was so cool. It like totally got me so excited about it, and I loved seeing your interpretations of it. So anyways, yes, thank you for all that. Also, thanks for all your videos of like sharing what you think the song means. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and connect with you guys. It's been a minute. I feel like once I went on tour and then getting the album finished and everything, I just got really wrapped up in it. So I just wanted to say hi first of all. And maybe in the chat, let me know, where are you coming from today? Where's everybody hailing from? We got some Germany. We got Pittsburgh, Wisconsin. School parking lot. Hi, Blue. Okay, so we got people from all over. I was like, oh, we'll do one for the European time zone and one for the US time zone. But I guess different times in different countries are better for different people. Because I see we got a lot from Europe and a lot from the US. But anyways, so yeah, thanks everybody for jumping on here. Does everybody want to just say real quick, like, how are you doing today? It's 4 a.m. Oh my gosh, Lori, we'll be doing one later this evening. Hi, Fire Mage. I have 2 papers due, so not great. Oh, that's so stressful. Okay, well, I won't take too much of your time, but thank you. I think Jenny said she liked my glasses. I love my glasses. They're also great because they block the blue light of the screen since I work on a computer so much, so it's great. Allie, good luck at your fashion meetings. You're going to be great. That's really exciting. Cooking dinner, okay. I'm so sorry, my voice, I just can't seem to beat this cough. I'm not sick, but first Discord meeting. Thanks for coming, baby Stirling. You met one of my parrots. Oh, that's so funny. Well, that's awesome. Tell your parrot hello for me. Hi from Sweden. Okay, so let's just dive in. So I don't know if some of you might have come to the meeting that we had right before I released Kashmir. And I have to say, I just loved that whole experience of working with you guys to promote my song. Because you guys know me, I go really hard. I'll put so many videos on social media and I will just, yeah, I'll wear out the song. So it's fun though when I get to do it with other people. It made it more fun to post for Kashmir. Because not only was I posting stuff, but I was seeing your guys' creativity. I was seeing your ideas come forward. And anyways, there were some that were just so funny and so fun. And I think it made a really big difference. That song continues to stream really well. And people continue to make videos about it on TikTok and Instagram Reels. And I really think that it was because you guys helped me kickstart it. And you kind of, from the ground up, helped me spread it, not just from my channel, but through you guys. So I wanted to know, would you guys be down to take a similar approach and work with me? I know, and Ganger's like, I still do. And I know I've seen, oh, okay, sorry. I'm seeing Lori post the picture with the parrot. This makes sense. I do remember this. For some reason, I was imagining meeting the parrot in person. And I was like, I feel like I would have remembered a parrot coming to meet and greet. But yes, I do remember this because this was on a screen meetup for, I think, Warm or Home for the Holidays or anyways, okay, sorry. And thank you. Is it Maya or Mia? Baby Stirling. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the rollout of Kashmir. Mia. Okay, not Maya. Mia. Okay. So I wanted to just post some ideas for you guys. As you know, I have the Untold Her coming out soon, which I'm so excited about. and some announcements to come about future rollout of music. Ding, 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 ding. And all the fun things that come with an album. But anyways, I'm super excited about it. Oh my goodness. Yes, March 8th is when the single officially drops. But leading up to that, I would love to just brainstorm with you guys and hear some of your ideas. So here's some of the ideas that I came up with, and some of it was inspired by the things that you guys took away from the song. Like a few days ago, I asked people on TikTok, like, what does the song make you feel? What does it mean to you? And so I listened to the answers, and it was fun to see how so many of your guys' answers really aligned with what I felt when I wrote the song. So I was like, oh, that's really cool. And so based on your guys' feedback, I thought of some ideas. Okay. One of them was this idea of the story of the underdog. And I feel like so many people, and probably in this group, have the experience of feeling like people didn't believe in you and that you were an underdog, and that, you got the opportunity to show people what you could do even though they didn't believe in you. Whether it's like, you didn't make the soccer team for 3 years and you kept trying out, and then finally you made it and now you get to play in the games, whatever story it may be. I could share an example of, like, I always wanted to dance my whole life, and my parents could never afford dance lessons, and I tried out for the dance team in junior high and in high school. And because I didn't know how to dance, I never made it. But as an adult, I've had the opportunity to learn to dance, and now I'm known as a dancing violinist, and I get to travel and dance for people. And so this idea of, like, people thinking you're not good enough and you saying, yet, I'm not good enough yet. I think that's a really powerful theme. And you can do this through posting photos. You can do it through posting words, or you could do it posting video clips. But does that make sense? I'm going to let you guys respond. Yeah, LOL. Keith, what's so funny? I'm just like, how do you keep coming up with music, especially on the violin? Oh gosh, well, I have to write a lot of songs to find the good ones. That's the makes sense. Could you explain, please? Okay, so the concept is basically, you could do it in many ways, but I love the idea of people said I wasn't good enough, ... yet, and I added yet, or I said yet. So yeah, that's the text. Maybe in the buildup of the kind of pre-chorus where it's like and it's like, people said I wasn't good enough, and then as that pause happens right before the chorus drops, you could say ... I added yet, or I said yet, and then it's da 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 da, and it feels like you've arrived. So, yes, Allie says, and the drop beat is the final result. So, Benji, is it possible for me to share my screen?
It should be. You're on your laptop,
Okay.
aren't you? It should be the button next to the microphone. It's the best way I can describe that.
Okay. There. Yeah, let me figure this out. Let's share screen. Okay. Who knows what's going to pop up here? I think my desktop is decently clear. I've got some projects I'm working on.
It should let you pick a specific app.
Awesome. Open system preferences. Okay, I have to allow this to happen real quick. Oh. We're learning. I'm making oh. Okay, so now Discord would not be able to record. Okay. Later. Okay. I think that makes it possible. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I'm going to pick to share Oh, it's not gonna let me share the internet. That's okay. I'm gonna bring some stuff into my Premiere. Let's do that. And then I'll just show you right out of Premiere. Is this? Sure, let's do this. Okay, go live. Huh? Okay, so now you see my, oh, that is not, Save. I wanted to show, is that, yeah, okay, Premiere is up. So, don't mind this. I'm just gonna pull in some little clips right here to show you kind of, so this is an example. Sorry, I had them all arranged in a Dropbox. But that's okay. We're gonna switch gears here and come to okay. Here's just an example I made. Oh. And I just picked an athlete that has a good story. And so can you guys see this? Benji, sorry.
Yep, screen share's up for everyone. I'm not sure how audio will be, but we'll deal with that if and when we get to
it. We'll try it. So here we go. Oh, it's not sharing the audio. Anyways, but I said as a youth, Steph Curry was like never picked or was the shortest person on his team. He was only a 3-star prospect in high school, ranked as the 16th best player in North Carolina. Out of high school, Curry did not even receive a Division I college offer. People said he wasn't good enough. ... He added yet. Curry didn't give up. He played in college with less than 2,000 students. Yet 4 years later, he was picked of the 7th overall in the NBA. Whatever. Okay, it's not very dramatic without the music. But I think you get the idea. And the buildup of the song, when it was like I like showed clips of him, and I put like how he wasn't, expected to be great. And then I said, right in that, like, when everything goes quiet, I said, people said he wasn't good enough. And then ... he added yet. And then and I showed like some clips of him in the NBA and how cool it is that he like didn't give up. And thank heavens, because he's arguably one of the best players to ever play in the NBA. So anyways, thank you, Rafi. Woohoo! Thank you, Lacey. I'm glad you appreciate my singing. So yeah, that's just one example. You don't have to make it as long as that. It could literally be like one picture saying, I didn't make my high school dance team and my coach said, and the coach said I wasn't good enough. I added yet. And then you show a picture of you in your dance team now or dancing on your own, like, whatever. It could just be literally 2 pictures. I'm an overdoer, and so I did all these crazy edits. But I wanted to ask you guys, so many options with so many ideas. Yes, thank you, Wisconsin baby. But yeah, I love this message, and I think it's something that really resonates with me. And then after seeing all of your guys' responses to what you thought the song meant, I was like, oh my gosh, this is really exciting. It really resonates with my people, So yeah, I would love to just now hear from you guys. Does anybody have any thoughts on how they could relate this message? Some of us have great ideas for clips, TikTok videos, but we are too camera shy to film ourselves. Where should we post our ideas to take other options? That's a great question. Thank you, Steph's 10th child, young Badit. You can imagine this in so many different ways, so I love it. Awesome, Mac. Thank you. Allie, this could go from an athletic journey to creating something that the before, during, after. Yes, absolutely. Before, during, after is a really fun way to look at this. Thank you, Allie. So let me get back to the first question I was just talking about. So if you're camera shy, this is actually a perfect idea that you can jump on, because I think that, like, for example, I didn't need to film myself at all to do the Steph Curry idea, and I think there's something to highlighting other people's stories. Like, I think I'm going to post some stories of athletes or musicians or the neighbor, like that I just think are really inspiring. People, like there's this guy that runs triathlons, like pushing his son in a wheelchair, and like what an inspiring story of, that he could have been like, oh well, my life, I can't do as much now that I have a son that's in a wheelchair. But no, instead he said, we're going to show the world that we can do just as much with what we have. And he talks about how he feels stronger when he pushes his son, and he actually runs faster. Oh, it gives me chills and it makes me emotional. So anybody that inspires you, like I could make one about Lucille Ball. You guys know she's one of my favorites. And so you could take pictures from offline and you could tell somebody else's story. So oh, Lori, I'm camera shy, but I'd love to record myself singing and harmonizing with the melody. I don't have any idea how to edit videos, though. That's a great idea. I think that anything musical always is a home run. So if you want to do, like, I loved the videos of people playing flute or playing, and there's so many ways to edit videos simply. Like there's apps, there's CapCut, which is I think a free or very, very inexpensive editing app, and you can do some tutorials online to quickly learn how to put two videos together. You could also do it without editing. You could put your camera up, play the music, film you singing along with the music live, and then just post that clip. So anyways, there's so many ways to do this that don't take a lot. Like obviously I love to edit, so I go in and I like the puppies would make me sob. Oh, someone suggested puppies. Yes, like, okay. Or those cute puppies born with defects that grow up to live happy life. Oh my gosh, those make me so happy. Yes, I cry every time I watch those too, Blue. So yeah, you can just take anything that makes you inspired and you can put the song to an existing clip. You could put the song to photos. But there's a fun idea with the idea of nobody believed in me, or nobody believed in them, or nobody believed in her, and then like look at what they became. There's also something to the idea of they said they weren't good enough. They added yet, like maybe you weren't fully ready, but that doesn't mean you'll never get there. So I think the not good enough yet is a really fun idea, or the, people didn't believe in me and look, or maybe I had a hard time, but look what I became. Those are two really good ways to take this song. The third way is music, playing over it, singing over the song, riffing over it on your own. I love that. And I'm loving these ideas. Yes, CapCut is very easy to use. Would recommend. Oh, there's from Mia. Girl, for so long I wanted to be able to play the violin and dance, but never was able to before. But now I can dance and roughly play some songs. Oh, that's really cool. So Grace, that's a great story to share. And Benji just shared a link to CapCut. The flute has been fun to play. Oh, Stephanie, I love your flute covers and your flute videos. I see you posting of songs. Oh snap, did you finally get a new iPhone? Guys, I got the new iPhone. Mine like just finally died and I was like, it's time. I went from 11 to a 15 and I just feel so cool. I don't know if you've noticed my pictures, how much clearer they've been. I love this idea, gives us a lot to work with. Thank you, Karis J. Hall. Good to see you, Karis. I love you so much. Oh, thank you. It's good to see you. So we love an up-to-date queen. Oh gosh, well, thank you. I'm so glad I finally caught up. Can't wait for Untold her to come out. Yes. Okay. So how do we feel about this? And I'm curious. Let's see. Let me see some of my other ideas. Oh, I guess I'll stop sharing my screen because I don't think I have anything else right now to share. It was great. Don't show this again. Yay. And then I love what Blue just said. He said this could be very epic. The goal, trending. Yes, we love trending. Thank you, Johnny, for saying I'm your favorite artist. That really means a lot. Let's see. Yes, I think this could be very epic. That's another thought, is if you just wanted to take like an epic scenery. I love when videos come across my For You page that are just of like beautiful mountains, like, and clouds rolling through the sky, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And I think the drop of this song, when it gets to the da 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 da, the chorus or whatever you want to call it, I think that's a great moment that you could use that section of the song and just like take a beautiful clip of like, the mountains, or, a drone shot flying over a city, like whatever. I just feel like, oh, Allie just said drone footage of mountain scenery during the drop. Yes. So if you just wanted to take a clip like that and put it to some epic scenery, that would be so beautiful. So yeah, Allie and I are on the same page. Posting pictures of epic scenery that people can swipe through. There's a swipe feature on both Instagram and TikTok where you can just post pictures, no editing required, no video required. So that's also awesome. I think the biggest thing is posting a lot of different ideas between all of us. And as you guys know, the more you can get your sound used. So I think one of the most important things to share is that you have to tag the official sound. So if you just go to my page on good old TikTok or Reels, and you just post one of the videos where I've shared the song. So, make sure that you go to the corner and then you say, use this sound. And then whatever you post, just make sure that you're using this sound. Otherwise, one, I won't be able to see it. I won't be able to find it. And also it won't link to the sound to make it like this team effort. So making sure you link to the sound is super, super important. I have a question for you. Would you guys like to, I'm sure that there's going to be some people that want to do their own edits, but is there anybody who would be interested if I made a Dropbox file full of videos that I edit or somebody puts together of like this not good enough yet concept, and or the beautiful sky visuals? Like, I feel like I could quickly edit together a bunch of these, put them in a Dropbox, and then you guys could use them. You could take them and post them. Yes, please. Okay, so this is all right. That sounds like something I could totally get done. But is it a Premiere package? What do you mean? But yeah, that way, because my goal is I would quickly like to get sorry, I would like to get 1,500 videos made. And I know that there's only 50 of us here, but if there's 50 of us here, and if there's 50 people that join tonight, and then if I post a ton, and then if other people start posting outside of this group, like maybe our other Stirlingites are inspired and they start to post, and then other people that aren't even Stirlingites will start to post. But my goal is to, this is a lofty goal. I would love to have 1,500 videos before the sound comes out. I know that's a lot. That's a lot. No, nothing. I understand something that I do with Premiere Pro. Oh, I see. So let's see if there's like, just say there's 100 of us posting. Ooh, that would mean that there'd have to be about, maybe that's a lofty goal. Let's try to get 1,000. Do you think we could do 1,000 before the music video drops? Because that means that each person on here would have to post 10 videos. Is that way too much to ask? Let's strive for the sky, says Blue. You guys know I'm going to be posting, and it comes out in a little over, oh my gosh, almost exactly 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks exactly? So that means I'll get one made from people here to so no problem. Yeah, it's 2 weeks away. So if everybody in here posted 10 videos, I think we could do it. I know that's a lot to ask, and I'm not trying to pressure anybody. I'm not trying to make you post for me. This is what we call a goal. Yeah, and Jacob, I remember, man, Jacob posted so many last time. So did So did Gengar. It was so fun to see all the ones that you guys did. Silverwolf posted. I remember. I'm trying to think. I remember there were so many that posted. Karis posted a lot to Kashmir. But anyways, these are all just ideas. And like I said, if you don't, I'll get one made for people. Yeah, so I will in the next few days, um I can start to get, it'll probably take me like 4 days to start to get things made, but I can post epic sceneries. I can post a bunch of inspirational story posts. You guys can post, make some of your own. And like I said, anything you want to do works. These are just some of my ideas. And you can take my ideas, you can make your own ideas. You can also just be like, oh, it was nice to talk with Lindsey and the team and, not post anything. Like, I'm glad you're here. This is not to force you to do anything. But also, I just wanted to add, anything you guys like doing, if you like to draw, if you just post a video of you drawing and then you put it to my sound. If you like to dance and you post a video of you dancing to the sound, that's great. Also, another thing I would love to bring back with this sound is planking. Do you guys remember the planking challenge from like 2010? Or was it that long ago? I feel like it was that long ago. But let me see if I can find my planking video. Yes. Okay, I'm going to share my screen in a second again. Oh, I wish you could hear the music. I don't know how to make it so you can hear the music, but that's okay. This is what I'm going to post soon. Let's see. I'm going to share my screen again. Share my screen. We want it to be... I'm trying to see if there's a way to share sound.
I believe that may be an issue with your PC. There's some kind of disconnect between Discord and Mac OS.
Got you. Okay, well, good to know that it's not just my lack of abilities. Okay.
Oh, no, definitely.
I'm just going to show you guys what this would look like. And you can imagine the music. Oh, wait, it's shrunk. Hold on. The video is too big. There we go. Why is it like that? Okay, we're going to try this again. So yeah, it's just me planking. And then one of our tour techs, Teresa, that's Morgan. And it's to the epic music. And it's just really funny because it's so ridiculous. And we're just planking around the venue in different ways. So I don't know. Planking could be a fun thing. Again, I'm just throwing out ideas. Feel free to tell me that this is like really dumb, then that's fine too. Let's see. Another idea. Oh, with Kashmir, I loved how you guys did the videos where it was like over dramatizing like little events in normal life. Like I think Jacob Kelly did one where he was like doing needlepoint, and he had like a little like monocle on, I think. But like so funny doing like normal things to dramatic music. So it could be like I did one the other day where it was the music that plays inside my head when I see a bug, like a big bug. And it was this dramatic buildup with just this little bug walking towards me. So you could do like something kind of like what we did with Kashmir, where it's over dramatizing normal life. Anyways, okay, I'll stop throwing out ideas. Do you guys have any other thoughts? I also don't want to say like too many ideas. Oh, plank jumping. Yes, I should bring back plank jumping. Oh, but that was a harmless bug. I know, Rafi. I'm sorry. I killed it. I don't like bugs, and I'm sorry I killed him. I'm a terrible person. So yeah, I should bring back plank jumping. If anyone else wants to bring it back with me, let's do it. Should bring back Felba. I should bring back Felba. I brought home a plush toy bag with a mini round mini. There was one move. I have the Untold Felba. Yes. Oh, man, what should Felba do? What do you guys think Felba should do? I feel like I need a fresh Felba idea. Plank jumping? Felba could plank jump. In 5 years, anything is on the table. This is true. Wow, has it been 5 years? Just imagine Phil making a whole planning scene trying to meet you. Yes, that could be funny. Like, it could be like, what's that movie called? Beautiful Mind, when he's got like the whole board full of like all the little pins and the strings attaching everything. Felba should finally meet me. I don't know. That would ruin the gag, wouldn't it? Felba's not good enough yet. That's funny. That's a great idea. The conspiracy boards. Yes, exactly, Stephanie. That's what I was trying to say. I have the Untold. Her violin runs into the background. Yeah. What is the deal with Stirling cruise? Grace is asking about the Stirling cruise. Yes, it's being planned. It looks like it's happening. So we don't have the specifics yet, but just stay tuned. It's going to be a thing. I'm really excited about it. Not this year, next year. Stirling cruise. Let me save up now. In Europe too. No, I think the cruise will just be coming out of probably out of Florida. And just so you know, the plan is I want all the money to go to charity. So I want all of the money to help because I've wanted for a while now to have an annual event that can raise money for charity. And so we're going to try this and see if it works well. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make anybody bankrupt. That's why I'm putting it to charity. Okay. Yes, and on the cruise ship, I will be performing multiple nights. Wouldn't it be fun if I could start in Florida and then go to Europe and pick people up and like, I don't know, that'd be really fun, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, we want to read the Artemis comic books again? Those were so fun to work on. Okay. So I think those are my big, does anybody else have any questions about, anything? I've done so much talking, so I want to give you guys Artemis anime when? That's a great question. I should go back and try to repitch it. I tried to get an anime made of it, when it first came out, and bad timing, pandemic, nobody was interested. So anyways, I should give that a try again. Thank you for that reminder. Summer tour. I mean, if I'm releasing new music, it probably means there's an album coming, which probably means there's a tour. Just saying. Can you say much about the new album, or is it pretty hush-hush until March 8th? It's pretty hush-hush at the moment. We can't share too much. I give away way too many of my surprises. I bet my managers are watching this under a different name because they know that I... Lindsey, you have thought about writing another book. No book on the table at the moment. But maybe someday. It would be really cool to take another... Israel Round 2. Oh, I loved going to Israel. And I would totally love to go back. So hopefully we'll be back, soon. It was amazing. I loved Tel Aviv. Meet and greet in Europe this year. Maybe. Have you thought about hair hanging again? No, Kimball. I will not be hair hanging again. I like my hoop and my trapeze. Actually, I'm going to a hoop class tonight. Hello from Germany. Hello. Oh, summer in Australia. That would be amazing. I'm excited. Come back to Paris, please. You guys know I love touring in Europe. I love Paris. I wanted to go to the Dead Sea when I was there. We didn't have time, and I was so bummed because that's a place I've always wanted to go. Oh, the hair hanging story would be a great before and after. Yes. Thank you, Allie. That's a great idea. To many pirates at the party. Honestly, I think that will be the theme of the cruise is like pirates at the party. or yeah, many pirates of the party, or not the only pirate at the party. And we'll have like a big pirate themed like night where we all dress up like pirates and have a party. um, okay. Let me think. Sorry, I'm just loving. Yeah, that's a good one, Lenka. I love that. Um, okay, cosplay required on the cruise. Well, think about that. So that's your ticket on, is you have to be in an outfit. Plank walk on the cruise. Oh my gosh. You know what? Once we make the cruise like official, we should do another brainstorm like this just for the cruise. Once I kind of figure out what's possible, what's not, when it's happening, that would be really fun. So you guys could help me plan it and tell me what you like and what you want. And I can tell you some of my ideas, and that way you can tell me if you're into them or if you'd prefer something else. Okay. Okay, anyways, I think the selection process is going to be first come, first served. It's just, I don't remember how big the capacity is. But yeah, it'll just be, you know. All right. So thank you guys for being here. We're doing this again tonight, this evening. Got to see what time it's going to happen at. I have it in my calendar. But yeah, it's going to be, I think, 6 p.m. Pacific time. So I love you guys. You're welcome to come to that one, but it'll probably be, I'll be discussing the similar-ish things. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the next few days. I would love to, oh, there it is. The invite. I'm going to take the next few days and I'm going to try to create a bunch of content for you guys. I'm going to probably bring on an editor to help me make content, but I'll make some content that you guys can post on your channels, your stories, all the things. I'll just put it all in a Dropbox, and and if you see someone post a clip, maybe don't post it, but it's also not the end of the world if 2 people or 3 people post the same clip, if you really resonate with it and like it. But if you see someone else post it, maybe choose a different one. And also, once I see someone post it, maybe I could take it down so that nobody else posts it. I think the hashtag that you could use is just Eye of the Untold Her. And again, make sure to tag the sound, or you make sure to use the official sound. That would be the kicker. But we can do this. We can do this. Maybe a sign up sheet for videos. Oh, that could be a good idea. Yeah, maybe Benji and I could like offline talk about the best way to, like, if there was a way that there could be like a sign up sheet for the videos of like, I posted, this one. I'll title them all so they all have a title. And I might even title them as numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so people can be like, I took 7, Anyways, we will do this. Thank you, Karis, for the gusto. All right. Well, that's all from me. Like I said, I'll get a Dropbox link, or some kind of a sharing system, so that we can start going. But anything that you guys want to start posting, I can't wait to see what you do. I love the help, but I'm fairly busy and fairly social media dumb, so a For Dummies guide would be great. You know what? Not everybody spends their days thinking about social media like me. So I totally get it. It's like, if you throw me outside of the world of what I'm good at, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how to fix my car. I don't know how to play games. Like, I become totally lost. We all have our things, and that's why I thought it would be nice to provide some stuff for those that, one, don't have. You guys are busy. I know you guys are busy, and so you guys don't have all the time in the world to make all this content, and also some people just aren't interested in that. And so I'm excited to provide you with stuff so that we can all feel a part at whatever level we're at. So yeah, thank you so much, Blue. As long as we all spread the word of the song, it'll be good. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I just really am excited. Just like Mia says, I'm excited for this new era. Like it's a new era of music. It's gonna just feel really fresh, and this song is just the beginning. So I feel like the first song is the most important to kind of shoot out of a cannon, and then hopefully it brings the momentum for the others. So, anyways, I can't wait. Slay girl slay. Thank you, Rafi. By the way, I've already filmed the music video. It's pretty great. It's pretty epic. I'm really excited about it. That's going to come out on the 8th as well. Oh my gosh, why won't this go away? Okay, anyways, that's it from me. I love you guys, and I will maybe see some of you tonight. If not, no worries. Thanks so much for being here. I really just appreciate you. Oh, premiere party. Yes, premiere party on the 8th. We'll be doing it. All right, take care, everybody. Bye.